I'm kind of curious how Discord decides to truncate names in streamer mode. So if you're not familiar, when you have OBS open on Discord, or when you have OBS open, I should say, and Discord open at the same time, it detects that and it turns it into streamer mode, which prevents usernames and certain other things from being displayed. So generally what happens is that it'll trim down usernames to like 1 or 2 characters. But I don't know how it decides how to do that, because some usernames just don't get touched at all. And originally I thought it was, you know, people that you have personally interacted with or on your friends list or whatever, but then I went through a couple of different servers and like people I have never spoken with in the past, like people I have never known or interacted with once have full usernames, so I don't know. It's a mystery. Sorry, I'm just grabbing something on the side here. Getting a very, very weird visual that I don't know why it's happening. But yeah, how y'all doing? It's Monday. It is the day after MagFest. If you celebrate, if you went, I hope you all enjoyed. It looked like a lot of fun. I want to go. I want to go to MagFest again. I just wish they wouldn't have it, like, most years it's like right after New Year's, and that's still not great for me usually for timing. Because this year I had my brother come in from Australia, then the year before that we were in Australia for Christmas, so they could just have it in Canada, so I don't even have to get on a flight. That'd be great. What does everybody think? Next year MagFest is in Canada now. Everybody goes to Canada. Have a poutine, it'll be great. I want to go on another 3 AM Odyssey. I want to hang out in the arcade in the dead of night and have shit still go on. I want to wander the halls and run across a jam session. I'll see people who cosplays for games and media I've never heard of. I think it could also be fun to like do a randomizer panel. Like, I enjoy randomizers. It could be fun. Getting into the like tools that you need to create. Well, maybe not the creation side. I'm not really an expert on that by any means, but maybe next year. We'll see. Anyways, how y'all doing? It is Monday. Sorry about not streaming last week. Tuesday was extremely busy for me, and then Thursday my internet just kind of shit the bed, so I didn't really have the option to stream that day. But But we should hopefully be back to the usual schedule now, assuming internet doesn't die. But today we're going to check out Star Rupture, which is I think it just a few days ago came out in early access. So just as heads up, there may be some, bugs and issues and stuff, but it looks neat, so I want to give it a try. I want to try more new games. I feel like I kind of fall back on playing a lot of the games I'm already used to, like the games I've already played a bunch of, like, Warframe, which is fine, but I do think I need to expand my genres a little bit more. Anyway, Star Rupture. I got a copy of this game from, I believe, Evolve PR. Just confirm that. Because there's a couple different PR agencies, and there's like, yeah, okay, this is Evolve PR. And there's also one called Stride, which I have not worked with in a little bit, but yeah, it is it's a kind of factory builder. Big difference is that this one is 3D, and I think Satisfactory is also 3D. Or was that Infinifactory? I don't know. There's a lot of factory games these days. We're going to see how the audio is, because I'm not sure if it's going to be super loud. Oh, I got to turn on... I just realized the Mario tracker is not on. So this is playable online. You can do friends or invite only. Or just set it to single player if you like. I don't know if they have, like, if the plan is to ever do, like, just random public joinable servers, but we'll just do a single player game for now. Actually, wait. Stone, please. Oh, you can't have spaces? This sucks. This sucks. Terrible game. Garbage game. Alright. I don't know what custom game is, but it is not an option yet. Again, this is... Oh, I should probably set it to capture my cursor, I just realized. Because there are some menus here, and that would probably be nice to look at. There we go, we have a cursor now. So you start by picking characters. I don't know if... I think these are just basically skins. I don't believe there are any mechanical differences for the characters. There might be, I don't know. Maybe they'll add that in the future, but as far as I can tell, it doesn't mention any kind of differences mechanically. It's just here's some characters. Apparently we've all been convicted of things and forced to go work. So let's be an engineer. Weaknesses, none. It's perfect.
What the...
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan.
That's messed up.
Commencing holistic
Computers should not be allowed to want things. Assuming that is a computer.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner E4101, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now.
I love being chain-ganged into work.
I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison. The Claywood Corporation
Might
would
change
like to
the...
apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Sorry, I'm gonna change the sensitivity real quick because it feels a little high. Set you down to like 0.6. Oh, I can't do 0.69. Come on, come on. Oh! I saw it. I saw it. Very precise. Come on, come on. Yeah. All right, all right.
Right away? No breakfast or coffee? You're not much different from the colony overseers.
Survival food pack. 25 calories, 35 hydration. You were chosen for a reason. Each of you has unique talents and experiences that make you invaluable pioneers. We didn't force you to... We didn't chain gang you into working here. You were chosen because you were bodies and we needed them. Item printer. Nah. Let's just follow the tutorial for now.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources.
Probably look out for those.
Equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Alright, so... harvesting small chunks of meteorite will speed up the process. Is that a chunk? It is a chunk. There's helium in the meteorite. Oh, I can already tell you there absolutely is crafting. Alright. Equip the building tool and choose the base core from the menu. Place the base core to set up the central point of your base. Base core is the center of your base, protecting from the influence of the star. Every building must be placed within the radius of your base core. That's a base core. Protects your base from fire waves. Let's see. Wow, I can rotate it. We can adjust the height too. Where do I want to put this? You can do like snap to verticality if you want to. Okay, so you can align to terrain, or you can like lock it if you want to. So it'll try and match the hill if it can. It's big. Thankfully, I have a little gun that just shoots it for me. Alright, I'm gonna put you... right here, I guess? That seems good.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first.
Alright.
Use the harvester to extract them.
I need titanium, wolfram, and then I use the item printer to make things. Basic building materials. Wolfram ore. So I think you can just mine the meteorite straight up, but if you take everything out of it first, it goes faster.
I gotta admit, working here seems a lot better than at the penal colony. We definitely have better equipment.
The Claywood Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers have access to the best possible equipment.
Can I reload?
The view isn't bad either. I got used to seeing only gray rocks against a dark sky.
We're glad you like it.
Oh, there's a heat
Arcadia
gauge.
can be beautiful compared to other celestial bodies.
Flickering going on, it's
Though
weird.
I have this nagging feeling I'll regret saying that.
I am unable to predict your feelings, but if I can give you some advice, I suggest enjoying the moment while it lasts.
Okay, so I guess there's like a heat gauge which fills up as you use it, just to prevent you from walking around everywhere and holding down the button. Star Tears.
Looks good.
Does it? What is a Star Tears? What does that do? Heals 20 HP, gains 5 toxicity. Plus 15 things, chips, nanos, dollars. What are these? Oh, this is also titanium. Yeah, because it mentioned that it speeds up as you gather more things. Okay. Oop, can't jump that rock. Alright, so we gotta create basic building materials. Oh, I ran out of sprint juice. Why is my little bar, like, kinda... Not sure what that means. Is that, like, capacity? Can you only hold so much stuff? No, I don't think that's inventory capacity. I don't know what that is. Little blue bar. Alright, basic item printer. Let's... make all of it?
Ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment. So it would
Alright, I get to make my little nerd cube. Hey. Okay, I have a little double jump. Seems to use energy. I'd assume this game probably has fall damage. Oh, that's cute. The little prongs pop open when it's something you can harvest. When you point at it, it starts doing a little whirly animation. That's nice. Alright, ooh. No, that's just... that is just a rock. I thought that was a resource rock. That is just a rock. Where is it? Yeah, no, that is just a rock. Alright, building tools, so we gotta do habitat. Yo, Nighthand, thank you for 80 gosh dang months. What the? It is much appreciated. Thank you for sticking around over, God.
You're great.
That's like, what?
80 gosh
Over
dang
7
months.
years? Thank you for hanging out with me for 7 years, jeez. I can rotate my cube. Actually, no, it does have... It's more of a rectangle than a cube. I apologize, I spoke out of turn. Wow. Oh, I can stack cubes? I can stack and blocking? Oh, shit. Alright, airlock. Just goes into a wall.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby. Thus,
Okay, and there's the
optimizing your
deconstructor.
work.
So if you press F, it switches deconstruct mode. Alright, basic item printer. Core overheat level. Why did that thing just pop up? That's worrying.
Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
Great, I love doing assignments for companies. Oh, I need more material, though. Yeah, I don't have enough building stuff. Alright. Well, I can start using this at least. I don't have to go all the way back. Can I make more? Okay, we got 140. That should be enough. Orbital cargo launcher. Solar generator. Basic platforms. Platforms and stairs.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
Have to close this after? Probably not.
But in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift.
Is that the rift?
It will cover light years in seconds.
Not sure if that's the rift they're talking about. Alright, let's get some more stuff here. What is this? Stinky. Apparently that is helium. Oh cool, you have a really long range on gathering. How long? Okay, not that long. Okay, so it has to cool off for a bit if you overheat it. Oh, you know what? I think that blue bar is like the resource speed multiplier. Yeah, whenever I gather something, it goes up, so you get a little speed bonus whenever you mine stuff. Alright, let's grab a whole bunch of wolfram then. Don't worry, there will be automation. I promise you this game has automation. What's that? Oh, that's more titanium. So I think these purpley rocks are infinite sources of titanium as well. Let's just get a bunch more of that too while I have a little multiplier here. Well, from what I understand, this game has more stuff with, like, combat. I think Satisfactory is more focused around just the, like, the factory part. I can make a window. Do I even need an air? Like, I don't think there's an oxygen system? Is there oxygen? What is this? Hydration, calories, health, shield, toxicity. Weird. Alright, let's make, there we go. So I need to make a power supply, so we need a solar generator, and we need the launcher itself. What are these? Okay, these are just platforms. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. It is still early access, so if you're waiting on, like, a fully finished game, then you might want to wait. Again, this is my first time trying it, so I'm going in sight unseen. I don't know if I'll run into any issues, but I did want to check it out because it looks neat. Okay, so builds. Let's get a little generator. Okay, so it'll warn you if you can't. And if I'm understanding this correctly, it can either be directly connected or you can use platforms to provide, like, power to it. Okay, yeah, connect them with platforms. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. As long as you see the indicator, power will be transmitted. Okay. Okay, it's generating power. So here's some titanium for you.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation
Hello,
will
Mario.
increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Okay, looks like you can turn them on and off as well if you like. Goodbye, Mario. Okay, so it's one tick per 20% at least for level 1 here.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more.
Ah, here we go.
New schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Yeah. Belts. Alright.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
I used these machines on Mars. The rails are for drones that will carry resources between buildings. As for the ore excavator, I refuse to say what it does. I have many years of mining experience.
Lack of knowledge is nothing to be embarrassed about. The ore excavator excavates ores.
Oh.
You don't say. That explains everything.
I'm glad I could help.
Okay, so these specifically are for... Okay, let's have it pointing this way so it goes to our launcher. So if I connect this with rails, it should get power from the guy there. How do I connect with rails? Oh, there it goes. How long do these go? Or is it just you go until you want to? Oh no, come on. Don't tell me I put it in the worst possible place. I guess I could place it here, but... No, you know what? We're doing spaghetti. I don't care. This factory is going to look so ugly by the time I'm done with it. Alright, we're going to need more power though, I think. How much power does this need? Okay, it needs 5 power and we have 15. We have a load of 15 on the grid right now. So I think I could just link them up here.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically,
As long as they're connected, they should just kind of provide power to the grid. They don't necessarily need
question.
power lines.
Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
all of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claymore Corporation
Impure.
have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions,
Clever.
one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, it didn't seem like it was actually going, because I think it didn't have the recipe set up, so now it is actually going to deliver those. Look at them go! My ore is going! Yum, 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 yum. Okay, this one wants a lot more ore, though. I should probably grab some more Wolfram ore while we're doing this. Actually, can I set up on this? I set up an ore excavator here. I'm assuming these can be built on any kind of... yeah, titanium, wolfram, and calcium, so I should be able to build it here. Yeah, I just need to get more basic material. That's right, Lily, it's a new factory game. It just recently entered early access. I never did try the Factorio DLC. I bought the base Factorio, like, back when it was basically just, like, PayPal them $10 and they'll send you a key for the game. Actually, I don't even think they might not have been on Steam yet. I'll just grab a little more of this. Mind you, I'm not good at the base Factorio game either. I never really launched a rocket. Alright. A little more Wolfram. So it seems like once this is done, it doesn't draw any more from the deposit.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with
Data points! Alright, let's build some data. Analyzing station. I'm assuming these don't need power. Analyze any plant in the analyzing station. It's not a plant, but...
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward.
Can I do like... okay, control click is fast.
You will need to
Move.
decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves.
I'm not sure if you're seeing it on the stream, but I'm getting like a couple random flickers and stuff here and there.
Plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable.
Actually, I probably
that
need to set up the
companies
next
prefer
project.
to keep it to themselves, and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Choose nothing. Reach level 4 using data points. Go do it from this terminal. Oh, here we go.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials
Smelter.
are very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Okay.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Let's just plug it in here.
Mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo. Legally, none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
Free real estate.
I don't know why I asked.
Trying to see if I can just directly, like, plug it into the output of the excavator. Might not let me do that. That's fine, we can process it over here then. I don't care that it's not matching up perfectly. I've already accepted my base is going to turn into a mess of spaghetti. Does this need power? This probably needs power, right? I can't see the info page. It might have to be online first, or maybe it uses power based on what you have plugged in. Alright, more solar generators then. Keep on... oh. Oh no. I can't have a stinky looking base. There we go. Actually, can I just... okay, no, there is like a limit on how much you can kind of push into ground existing already before it just tells you like, no, you don't get to do that. I have not overloaded the system. I have not plugged it in yet, that's why. You've overloaded the system. Alright. Bonk. You can copy a building. Oh, I gotta set the recipe as well. So it seems like it doesn't automatically extract stuff unless you are... like, unless you need it. Like, unless the network explicitly needs that thing. Okay, so that needs 5 power for titanium, so I wonder if the other ones require more. And then I need to set the research project. Or is it delivering them already? Okay, no, I didn't select the commission yet. There we go.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1
I like
to
watching
10,
my little guys go.
how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
I can't think of a worse way to die, so on a scale from 1 to 10, that's a solid 3.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of a rat?
Oh, I could just take them off the belt if I want to.
I'm afraid of these questions.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Alright, so that's gonna go. I don't know if these deposits ever, like, run out, or if it's just kind of a permanent deal. Alright, so at this point we just hit level 5 and we're good to go. Gotta wait for that commission to finish. Meantime, I'll probably just grab a few more copper while I'm here. Or, I keep calling it copper. It's wolfram, but it's a brown ore that you get at the start. It's copper. It's copper. All ores is copper. Yeah, you can call it wolfram, but it's just space copper. That's space iron. It's not platinum. As far as I can tell, these deposits don't seem to run out. Oh, are we done? Oh no, still going. One more shipment to process. Goodbye. Alright. Ladder. Oh, cool, there are ladders. I was gonna say. Might be difficult to navigate if I want to do vertical stuff, unless we have jetpacks or something. Advanced habitat modules, advanced platforms. Wow. Alright.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life...
So let's see what we can get here.
Lives, rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training
Limbic
restrictions.
enhancement membranes.
Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel.
Oh, I see. These are like upgrades to your character.
Awakening other crew members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your
Inventory
debt.
capacity upgrade.
Can you hear me?
What
Hello?
was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only B1690, one of your colleagues. You're connected
Compounder.
via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber,
Products.
they have a constant audio and video
Sheets.
feed of everything
Rotors.
you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also
Oh, this
get
one gives me a really
opportunity.
early upgrade.
Everything?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay, so it seems the Selenian Corporation is mostly products. Big habitat. Mega press. It utilizes high-speed machining to make products. Powerium. Sulfur. Max stamina and health. Gun. Yeah, because they did mention there is combat as well, so... Ah, war bonds. Okay, so this seems to be strictly combat-focused stuff. Moon Energy Corporation. Production of food recipes. Oh, you can get a map. Fog of War. Oh, that's probably for when you have the map. Wind turbine. Base core capacity. Better solar generator. So it seems like this one is mostly power generation, and then clever robotics, storage. Ooh, I kind of want a storage. Storage depot would also be nice, because then I can just get like storage areas so I can feed my network. Building drone. Yeah, maybe I focus on getting some storage going to start. I'm gonna set a commission though. So they want wolfram bars, so we gotta get a wolfram smelter going. Actually, do I have enough material to do that? How much do I have right now? I only have 87. We need to make more basic material. Trying to see if there's like a map button or if I think it's just the buildable, I think. Just make it all, make it all, make it all. Oh wait, I need titanium ore, that's right. Can I take it out of this? Why did I build this so high up? Oh, you can set like limits too for requesting. Does it store any extra buffer in the excavator itself? No. Okay, let's just get a bunch of titanium then. We'll rough it a little bit longer, just pick it up by hand because I don't want to rip everything apart and have... Actually, I don't know if you can... I guess I could set it to go to the smelter and then pull it off the belt, but eh. Wait, level up movement. What? Does this have like Oblivion level ups where if you run enough your acrobatics go up? Actually, I probably should just get a bunch of titanium because we're pretty good on Wolfram. We have enough of that for now, I think.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone.
You can stay in cold storage.
You know nothing about me.
You can live in cold storage then.
You don't follow the rules. You're bad.
Alright, so I need to get a... Probably don't need to start building it from here, but whatever. Oh, it actually shows you little icons, that's nice. Alright, I'll have it point out that way. Then we'll get... Actually, let's... It needs to be bars, right? I'm pretty sure it was bars. Yeah, that one's bars, so let's make another furnace as well. Or smelter.
It's not a furnace, it's a smelter. There's a big difference.
Alright, and then... I don't care that it's not straight, I don't care. You can't make me care. I wonder, they mentioned like connectors. I wonder if I can do... Like, I wonder if you can set up a... I don't know, if you can have them run on like the same rail or if they have to be completely separate. Check that, I want to try it. I'm gonna set up a connector here and see what happens if I do that. So if I can have them just kind of plug in and pull whatever is necessary as I need it, that'd be good. Oh, please tell me this is a straight line. No! Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Nope. Was that good? Oh, I don't think I set the recipe here. Wolfram bars, please. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. Grab a few for myself. That's a little treat. That's a treat for me. Don't tell anybody. Just sitting at the end of the assembly line with my mouth open. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I definitely want to get a storage going, so I think we will stick with the last one. Because I want those boxes, man. I still need more basic building material. Can I do any storage? I don't think I saw any storage options. I think we do need, I should probably make the basic item printer too, that's new. Do the old Minecraft standby of just shove everything into your house. There we go. Oh wait, no, this is the one I already have here. I don't know why I built the second. I thought it was a different one. Thank God refunding is like a full refund. Okay, yeah, we can't do any storage yet until that first... Hello? What? What? Was this here the whole time and I just never noticed it? Huh.
Necesito agua.
Oh, I do need some agua, don't I? I think there was some food.
Get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist
Is this water?
without beetles
Oh,
or
yum.
flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems.
Take all this.
You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
Okay, this does
I
not
wouldn't
poison me.
mind
How do I eat? No.
Exactly what I needed.
Agua. Still didn't need some food, though. Because there is a storage panel over here, but it's kind of disconnected from literally everything. There's nothing to gather here, so I don't think I want to operate out of this for any longer than I have to, basically. Actually, is the regeneration chamber recover your... Oh no, that's just for respawns and changing characters if you want to. Here we go, personal storage. So I was gonna say, yeah, we got some hydration in these too. Yum. Can I like take the storage with me? No. Still curious when it said level up for movement. I don't know if that's like... Do you like level up personally? How does that work? Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, I guess you just kind of level up by moving around. I wonder if that does consume like your fullness faster though. I swear this dirt is getting bigger. The dirt is encroaching. Actually, can we level up? I wonder if I can, like, multi-stat... Well, no, this only has the one input, though, as far as I can tell. Or can I do more? I think it's only the one input. I guess I could build a second launcher. Let's see if that works, if that's allowed. I can find it. Smelter. No, no. Analyzing station. Where is this? Orbital cargo. There we go. Current objective. Well, you kind of pick your own objectives. So, like right now, I want storage from. Oh. We'll hop them. Oh, I need more power. I overloaded it. Let's get a whole bank of these guys going on. Okay. Yeah, right now, you kind of pick a company to work with to gain access to new resources and things. So, for example, this one, yeah, I think you can do multiple, so I guess I could get a second, or pick a different one if I want to. Let's actually do... I want to see if I can get one going for titanium, and I can work on more than one at the same time. Or I could even just set this up closer. Well, let's see if this multi... I'm kind of curious how the multi-connector works. I wonder if I could do like this and plug it in over here instead. I picked a really bad place for that, though. So if I set up a rail... See if any of these companies want more platinum. Or titanium, sorry, not platinum. Let's see if this works. Okay, the titanium is moving. Did they just kind of go their own way? Ooh! Okay, they stopped for each other, good. Very polite rails.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well.
Oh, I was gonna say, this one's going so much faster because I have 100 bars in there backed up.
I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
These are mine.
We are not going to be friends.
That's chef's privilege. That's pitmaster privilege. Welcome back to BarbecuePitBoys.com. Today we're making up some titanium bars, and you know what? They look good. Slurp up a bunch of these so I can make some more basic building material. More BDM. And then eventually I want to get that, like, network accessible storage so that way I can have whatever I want. The other characters are basically in cold storage. They're in the what's it called? The Dragon Ball Z recovery chambers, the back tanks, whatever you want to call them. Is that empty? Oh no, it's still going. I don't have a lot of time to pick this up. It'll be fast. Oh, come on. There we go. Yum 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 yum. Wolfram. Because the problem is I can't use the smelters as a temporary storage. Since they... I think it doesn't keep it? Maybe it does keep it on hand, actually. Can I pull these? Oh no, I can pull these out. Okay, never mind. I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to sit at the end of the conveyor belt and eat them all, but it was funny, though. Alright, in that case... I'll just eat the buffers out of these. Make a whole bunch of building material with that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly expecting, you know, Game of the Year writing from a factory game or whatever. There we go. Give me all that material. Yeah. So I could even set up more and have them go over here and... Oh no, they have to be powered though. I probably just want to set up like a bank of solar power. I also want to look around a little bit and get some more, like, consumable stuff, like fruit.
Looks good. Come to mama.
What's that? I don't have any weapons, so if I run into anything dangerous, I gotta go. Thought I heard something walking around. of fruit. Okay, this does not poison me, so let's use a few of these. Oh. That was weird. I was pressing escape, but I couldn't actually go back. What the heck is this? Prickler. You want to make yourself useful? Go grab me a bag of dill pricklers. Calories and hydration? Oh, baby. That. Leave a little bit of energy in case I gotta run the hell away. This seems important.
I see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Okay.
Nothing about the dead body. Aqua fluid, pistol ammo. Ooh, good amount of data chips from that. Oh, did I get it? Okay, I took it. Oh, I need a map, though. I want to see what these things that are on fire are. Some more helium while I'm here, too. Just breathing that helium dust.
I'm getting better at this.
Oh, we level up survival by grabbing stuff, so what does that give me? Or maybe I get like more HP or something, or I get more resources. Oh, this is just a meteor. This is just for getting resources. Calcium. Big thing for these is that you get the meteorite hearts, which you can research. Get some data points. Get some data dollars. Alright, let's go back. I'm scared. Butterflies. Haven't needed helium yet, but I'll grab it for when I inevitably do. Gotta be constantly using my energy so I level up my acrobatics. Just don't want to level up too much, otherwise the basic bandits will have danger weapons. That's always the funniest thing in Oblivion.
Come to Mama.
Just leveling up was kind of a bad idea in a lot of cases. It just meant random encounters got harder. And if you didn't tag combat skills, or if you didn't have good combat skills, it would just mean everything was getting a lot harder for you. Oh yeah, you know those random highwaymen, they're using weapons that were forged in bowels of hell. I just found it. Alright, how are we looking here? That still needs a little ways to go. This probably... what was this at? This is also 200? Yeah, that's also 200. Probably need to make more launchers. The problem is, I need to make more, like, excavator and smelter setups. Because right now they're just getting used as soon as they get made, so I can't really build up a buffer. So I definitely would need to get another one going if I knew it. I'm gonna go faster. Actually, no, there's no storage here. I don't want to look in there. I could analyze this guy. Actually, that should be a free level up.
Interesting.
Because all the first levels are 200, so I could just grab whatever I wanted to. I want a gun. Do I want a gun? Maybe. Recipes. Lets me set my respawn point. I don't think I really want that right now. That's not critically important. This was the fabricator. That'll just keep trucking along, I think. Kind of curious what the next level of the robotics one is, because I want that storage depot. Like, I want storage depot so I can start distributing them to the network as opposed to just... They kind of have to be directly connected right now. I guess I could just set up some more excavators for future setups. But I also do need power as well. I guess they could just, as long as I connect them with rails, they should pull power. Like, they should give power to the entire network. I don't believe there's any kind of, like, load mechanic where you can only pull so much power on a single rail or whatever, so... I could just give them their own solar setups. Still learning the glyphs, though. Alright, ore excavator. Maybe I start with this. Oh, that's kind of a pain in the ass to set up, but... Probably better to start up here and get the harder stuff set up first. There we go. Actually, I got a lot of building resources. I could just set these up, honestly. The placement range is really far. I could also have these all kind of plug into a single steel storage or titanium storage once I get that set up. And then, once that happens, I can just have it distribute out as necessary. Let's get some wolfram, too. I haven't found any of the helium... like, zones yet. The thing I'm not sure about is if I do, like... If I set up 3 different rails, I wonder how it works. Like, if I set up a 4-way connector... Like, I'm not sure if they just automatically figure out the destination, or I have to explicitly specify, like, no, I need this to go left, I need this one to go right.
Chris, I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for?
I can't seem to interact with
Wouldn't you have
these.
rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors.
That one's almost done. I want to save my data chips until later.
Quoted, and I have access to a broad
See what the next step of leveling up is for.
Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
Yeah, I think I won't convert the food items for now, because I'm probably going to want those. Played Fallout 3 before I played Oblivion, so you know to sleep to level up. I thought Fallout 3... Oh no, Fallout 3 did, like, it just leveled you up immediately, right? Because I think Oblivion, they gave you the message, like, I should rest and meditate on what I've learned, but it never explicitly said, like, go sleep in a bed, dummy. Alright, these should be pretty close to being done. I don't want to set up a billion, like, you know, rickety little delivery zones until I get the storage going. So I want to see if I can just jump immediately to the next level and get that storage set up, because I would like that very much. 10 more. Can I just plug in bars? Is that allowed now? I guess I could manually deliver them if I really wanted to. Yeah, I don't know if it constantly reminds you. It's been a hot minute since I played Oblivion. Alright. Almost there, almost there. Well, that goes, actually. I'm going to look around back here and see if there's any helium deposits that I might have missed. It's always kind of the first step in any scientific research. How do you make a box? A box kernel.
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its order.
Great.
A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
I'll get my stuff. Great, you get to do more work. That's just the personal storage, which is still good, but I want that network storage. I want this guy. So what is this? Oh, 1,500. Oh, I need to make a lot of these then. Yeah, we're not just gonna sit around and just wait for it to slowly plod over. It may be time to double up on production, depending on what this wants. From wire... Oh, I see. This one gives you more research points. Or gives you more level progress points, but it requires a crafting recipe as opposed to just a bar, throw it in a smelter first. Actually, yeah, that's Wolfram, so it wants that, which is already being consumed. So let's get this... I wish I could destroy this rock. Let me destroy the planet, please. I need to flatten everything. Everything needs to be concrete. So we're definitely gonna need more Wolfram setup, so I'm glad I started these guys, but we'll get another one. I could also just set up like a little guy configuration over here. Because I think I just want to do... I think I want to just set up the smelters right outside for now. I'm enjoying it so far. It's very, like... Factorio adjacent. So if you're into those kind of production line optimization games, you might enjoy this. Can I do them? No, I don't think they directly connect to each other. I think they do need to have, like, a little... space to set up first. Oh god, can I not do this? I need to realign this. That's way too close together. We're also gonna need to set up a bunch of solar.
Hey, S8466. How should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, but I have more of them.
There we go. Smelter. Make sure it's going the right way here. I wonder how flexible the wires are. Like, if I set it up over here, could I, like, bend it around? Could I bend it like Beckham? It seems like it might work. I know they're not powered, we'll get there eventually. Right now I'm just setting up smelters. Because the problem is the delivery zone, like the delivery terminals only have the one input slot. But I think if I set up like a little four-way, I wonder if that would work, if I could just have them all feed into the single input. I want to test that. So I could set it up here and like have these guys kind of plug into it. I'd have to disconnect this one though and move it. Have this be my Wolfram zone. Let's see. Please don't laugh at my bus. Stop laughing at my bus. This one's gonna be a little awkward. Oh my god, it works! It works! It's working! Oh right, that one's connected with the divider. Actually, if I did it like... Oh my god, that works too. Does it just auto-route around anything necessary? Okay, it seems... according to the arrows, these should all be feeding directly there then, so I just need to set up a bunch of power. Just set up a whole bunch of solar here. Set up like 6 of them. And I think you should just be able to use platforms and it should work. Because rails also work, but these don't have any rail connectors, so I think it has to be a platform. Realistically, I probably should have just set up like a base of platforms. Rather than trying to align to the land. So if I go like, bang. It's not going to look very nice at all, but... I also wonder if you can build into like existing platforms. Oh no, really? That's colliding? Hang on. Can't tell if that's actually providing power or not. No, this is a separate grid, it's not connected. How do I get these guys to connect? So I believe it said platforms conduct electricity.
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space.
Yeah, they're not.
And
They're
a very
not
distant one.
being nice.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit. Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it. The spacesuit
No,
is like
they're
a
actually
second skin
considered
to me
touching. All right. Oh, nice! It actually speeds up the deconstruct if you hold down the button. For people like me. Okay, let's just connect these to the existing bank then. If I can. Colliding. Oh, that's too close. Does this not work? Oh, weird. Look, it's not going to look pretty, alright? I think as long as you see the little link icon, it should connect. Alright. I think that should be enough for my network. Okay, these are all powered now, I believe. Yeah, because those are moving, so these all have power now. Oh? Oh? Oh?
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
There's a wave? One moment. I've decided it's time to buy a gun.
We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's danger.
Oh god.
Wonderful. And,
Oh god.
why would we need it on a peaceful mission?
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you.
Alright. I can't tell if these are actually shipping off, though. Oh no, I need a new, right, I haven't actually set the commission yet. There we go, they should start spitting out now.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Said wave incoming. I should be in danger. I'm glad I ran over there to get, like, explore that, because I wouldn't have had bullets for this thing otherwise. I would have had to make some. Alright, where's where? Oh, I see, that's just the first warning. Is that good? Was that always there? Okay, they do explicitly tell you this is when you are going to get your ass kicked, so... Let's maybe get somewhere a little more open that I can see what's going on.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Yeah? I see.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
I should have been in my... I see, okay. I thought it was like an invasion of aliens or something, or biters, but no. The sun just fucking explodes. I gotta ice the door in the airlock, jeez. Oh god, all my inventory fell too. Is it safe to go out there? I feel like it's probably not safe to go out there. Oh, I have my pistol, but I don't have the ammo for it. I could fight the sun. There you go. I was wondering. I was gonna say, surely somebody has done that. Okay. Oh, still hot. Still hot jambalaya. Oh god, it ruined all my hunger meters and stuff too.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Wait, I took these out. Did they just add more just in case? That's nice. I don't know if you can recover HP in the pod, can you? No, I don't think you regenerate health. I think that's just for respawn points.
Nice.
Alright. Okay, that's good to know. Today we learned. When you see the wave warning, that is not a warning of, you know, a wave of enemies is incoming. It means the sun is fucking exploding. The titular star rupture is happening. Does that destroy your shit, dude? No. Looks cool, though. I'll just take all that.
I can use that.
Okay, this is still going, so... we are good. Just a little toasted, it just explodes every now and then as you do. I should probably set up another rail. Actually, I'm gonna disconnect this one. Or I could even just set up another junction and have it connect all three of these guys to it. Maybe I'll do that. That was fun. Let's set this up a little more centralized, though, so it's not all just plugging into one spot. Or I could even just do it here. Can you intersect existing rails? No, I think you do have to disconnect it. I'm glad they have, like, the connectors so dumbasses like me don't have to figure out, like, figuring out a bus. I'll plug you in over here so I get a little more space from this guy. And they should get power as soon as they're connected. And the rails stretch out really far. Do they try an auto? Okay, they do try and find, like, the closest path, but it's pretty loosey-goosey and letting stuff connect still. And then this guy I can just plug in to my existing connector, and that should deliver as necessary. Or are we overloaded? Or no, maybe I don't think I have a thing active because I finished the other request. Get some moon energy stuff going. Oh no, wait, that also wants Wolfram. No, you don't get Wolfram. Cancel. Can I cancel? Okay, I can switch. Why are they beeping? Oh no. I gunked up the belts. It's so over. Oh no. Oh no. I crossed the streams. Okay, what do you want? Okay, this guy wants Wolfram bars, so I think I need to clear off this belt. I think I just need to sit here and chomp up everything. Because when I switched the recipes midway through, it broke things. Yep. It doesn't like that there's platinum sitting there now. What is this? Titanium rod. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just... Maybe I'll just break this down and set it up closer here so I can keep this as my titanium delivery. Okay, cool. It also disconnects anything on the belt already. I just gotta...
Hey, Han?
I'd prefer it if you address me using my rank.
Shut up.
Don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
Okay, I can't just drop them directly in there if I want to.
Hard for my rank.
It just takes a while.
Like murdering people.
Among other things.
How do I unfuck
Han,
this?
How about taking a little break? That sounded
Because
like
this
a
is all
yes to me.
copper.
Great.
Why are you beeping? Can I grab like a single thing off a belt? Is that allowed? Or do I have to physically be at that point? Alright, note to self, don't try and change recipes while the belt is running. I could just make it up here, I could try and make a jump for it. Okay. That did not appear to repair it. You know what, maybe I just park here and slurp these up until the beat. Oh, why are they... I think it doesn't like this setup. I think it does not appreciate being set up this way, so you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, so this is now just for Wolfram. Why can't I put any more in here, though? Why is it not going? I know functionally this is just a straight belt now. There they go. I know, I'll get you a belt eventually. We'll get there. Oh, these aren't connected now, though. Orbital cargo launcher. Oh, this is so high, I need to build a ladder. Forgot I could do ladders. Or stairs. Please don't tell anyone what my bus looks like. There we go. Stairs! They've been invented now. Alright, so this... I'll set that up for titanium. Or actually, do I want that? Actually, yeah, this is the only one that wants titanium bars, so we can set that up for selenium. I need to give this power, though. How do I get power? So I have the generators, I'm just not sure how I connect them to power without having to, like, a rail directly there, you know? We are doing factory games today, that's right. No, I don't need to analyze. Map wind turbine, solar generator, base core amplifier, more advanced power generator. The fact that there's guns and defense turrets implies that there will be things I actually do have to shoot. Alright, I never claimed the fabricator. I'm genius. Oh, this has to be outside though, I think. Oops. I know where I want to set the fabricator. So yeah, let's keep an eye on the sun.
Right, Gal. That was frightening. Chris, such power. As an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Ruptura behaves.
Of course. If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
Because as far as I can tell, it has to have a... Check something. Is there like a... I'm not sure what rail support is specifically for, because... I guess there is like a maximum length for rails, and maybe that's just so you can connect them together, but... I feel like I'm missing something with a power generation, like how to connect... and get your energy connected to, like, the entire base, rather than just sticking everything together in a giant clump, like what I'm doing right now. Because rails, they do provide power, but they need a rail slot for a building, otherwise they can't deliver anything. Apparently platforms are supposed to provide power. Supposed to. What if I just try connecting this via platforms? I'm not sure if stairs... Let's test this. Let's do a little platform building here. Did it just get hooked up? No. I heard shocking, so I wasn't sure if it was connected, but I don't think it's going yet. Oh no, I think it is powered, actually. Okay, no, it did get power. So platforms do work, they just have to be... like, I think, immediately adjacent. I think they need that like, blue square marking. Apparently...
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Why can this not deliver? Maybe these can only go straight across. Maybe that's how it works. Wait, no, but we have this one. No, this one we have 3 on the same belt, though. Like, I can slap these here, but... yeah, those are fully smelted bars. Wait, hold on, I hear beeping. No, something about this is not working. Actually, why are these ones not delivering anything? They should be hooked up. $70 out of 110. Oh wait, no, I don't have the smelter set up here, I think. That's what I messed up. I don't have smelters here, so they're not gonna do anything. That's why. Still curious why this is not working, though. No, it is working. Check something real quick. This one holds 91. Yeah, like there's space for more bars here. It's not that it's overloaded. It can't, like, it can definitely fit more. I'm gonna deconstruct this and see what I can figure out. So what if I do a connector right before that then? Can I have them directly adjacent actually? Is that allowed? I wonder if I could do like directly connected to that. No, I think it's 2 tiles, so it doesn't actually snap adjacent. Hang on, this is way too high up. Alright, let's see. So I want it to deliver there at the end. Oh, I misconnected it. Wait, what is... oh, I just built a separate rail thing. I think I had the support selected.
Biologist, as an expert in that field, you must find the vermin.
Alright, so if I put this here...
I find them terrifying.
They're just animals.
What happens?
They've evolved and survived in extreme conditions. They understand
okay, it's going
Arcadia
now.
much better than we do.
We'll be the ones that conquer it in the end.
So how do we know about vermin? I haven't seen any vermin yet. That's right, I never made my personal storage. I should probably do that. Can I build it into the outside, or it has to be on the inside? Okay, it has to be on the inside. Went to all that effort to get the storage company leveled up and then never actually built the storage. Alright, next let's get... I need a smelter. Let's not forget to do the smelter. Smelt. Ideally, I just set up the smelters right outside, because I don't think any of the... I don't think they want any base materials past, like, the very first level. Okay. So I think I'll swing that to the leftmost connector here and see if that works, and then this guy can go to the middle one, I guess? Gonna be a little bit of a tight fit. I'll see if I can make it work. Glad the rail connection stuff is really simple. You don't have to physically, like, walk up to it to connect it. There is a lot of space to work with. Actually, let me turn this on, get that going with titanium. There we go.
I also wonder if maybe the direction of rails depends on how you have it set up. So, like, if you connect the exit point first, if it does it that way instead, you know? I'm just going to do it this way so it's not, like, wrapping over itself. I don't know if that could cause a problem. Okay. There we go. So they're all delivering... Oh no, this one is not because I haven't set up the recipe yet. I need to set up the recipe. God, sometimes getting over rocks is a little awkward. I know I could build a... Oh, this is for, I guess, if you want to have specific buildings have, like, the highest priority. Alright. Okay, I figured it out. We now have multi-setups for copper and iron. This is not the most elegant way of doing this, but... desperate times. Actually, can I squeeze? Oh, I can't even squeeze between these. I should probably set up a staircase or a ladder or something. Yeah, let's do that. Set one up on this side too. Okay. It'll still take a while because... Actually, we are hitting the limit. I might want to consider splitting these. No, it's roughly at parity. Because ideally then I get it set up with a storage so that way I can just have the bars placed on the network somewhere and then I can just request them as I need them rather than just... It is just a straight line for only platinum bars. Right now I don't have that set up. That'll definitely take a long time though. I wonder if I can find any... I need to look at and see how fabricators work.
What do you think of the technical resources for this mission?
They're amazing. All of these...
Because yeah, that's how I make
buildings
titanium
are
rods.
Awesome.
Frick.
It's too bad we can't...
Actually, maybe let's get that set up for the platinum
I have to
or
admit,
titanium.
I'm also rather impressed.
So maybe I could set that up here, go in between. First I want to see how this works in the first place. I'm not going to connect it yet, I just want to see. So pistol ammo is just basic building material. Titanium rods need 20 bars. Or no, is that 1 bar and it uses... Okay, so it uses 1 bar to make a rod. So that would be faster because this one has the recipe option for both the bar and the rod, I think. So I think I would want to set that up here, plug that in. So I believe I can change the recipes, yeah, so we can switch this over to rods. So what if I just plug this in here instead? I think that might be a better option. Just set up another in-between for now. Hopefully we have enough power for it. The only problem is I have to fully disconnect it, otherwise we get that whole mess about, oh, the recipe changed, so everything is now broken. So yeah, let's disconnect this. We'll get some more.
Because this is still going to go regardless, like it has stuff parked in there, so it's not like I'm losing progress. Or maybe I just want to do, like, maybe I'll do... Maybe I'll do 2 fabricators and then have one still pump out bars. I'm gonna try ladders, actually. Okay, it seems like ladders just automatically snap to whatever height they need. Alright, rods, please. Alright, it doesn't have any requests, so it's not actually going to deliver them. Yeah, I think the game plan for future runs would be, rather than trying to build adjacent to the ground, I should probably just set up like a big platform so it's all flat. We don't have enough power. Or no, this is not connected. Why are you not working? Oh, this isn't actually on the grid yet. Okay. Let's take that out. Can I take it out once it's in there? Okay. So I believe you can change the recipe, and it's not going to cancel your current progress, so I should be able to now... Because this should be set up for rods now. I should be able to connect this and have it start going. So I'm kind of curious how long that takes. Okay, pretty quick. Although, granted, it does have a bunch of extra buffer right now from this guy, so it'll probably slow down after a bit. Because then every time I drop one of those in, that's 5 progress instead of just 1. So rather than having to make 1,500 titanium bars, we now could just make, what, like 250? No, more than 250. 300 rods. So I probably do want to set up the divider, like the connector, that way, because then eventually this is going to run out of buffer, I think. Yeah, those are draining out.
Do you see anything we should be worried about?
That's your job. I don't have time to pay attention to things like that.
You're not afraid of death?
What's death when we have sleeves?
I think the fabricator goes faster.
But losing time is definitely a setback.
I feel like the bars are about 3 seconds and the fabricator... Actually, no, it tells me. It tells me right here. 2 seconds for a rod. And 2 seconds for a bar. Maybe they are the same. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this then, because I think the answer would be... there's like a map terminal, I believe, if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about that, I haven't been there yet. Although I do have a gun now.
Changing mags.
What? I just loaded an extra bullet into my magazine. What? That was weird. I got to reload twice and add a single extra bullet. I got a gun now. I'm probably safe. How's my health looking? I should probably get some health back. Because the problem is right now, the only food I get is the survival pack. Like, that's the only thing that actually heals me. Yeah, 1 extra bullet in the chamber. That's Pitmaster privilege. I'm almost out of basic building material again. Spent a lot here. Alright, so I think what I want to do... I think I definitely want to set up that connector so I can get multiple rods coming in here. Just not sure if I'll have enough battery to do this all. How much are we at right now? What's our load? Yeah, we're starting to run into cap soon, so we're gonna get more stuff. In that case, I'm gonna
grab a cheeky little chunk of ore.
That's just what I need.
Did it just disappear, a bunch of those? Hold on. I'm not sure if those other ores disappeared or if it just looked like it disappeared. And there should be some extra ore here, because I need to make a bunch of additional solar panels. God, climbing up on these is really weird. Titanium ore, impure. Mine. Alright. Let's make some material. Just make a whole bunch of it. Should I store anything? Maybe I'll put the helium and the calcium here until I have a need for them. Bullets, though. We need bullets. Yeah, because there was definitely only 10 packs before for the survival food, so I wonder if it just respawns in the thing here? Okay, good. These respawn as well.
Come to mama.
Oh, we level up for picking stuff up, too. I forgot. Oh! Oh no, do we crash? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Game hitched up for a second there, I got real worried. Should not be my computer at this point, because I built the new guy back in March. I saw a very funny meme that was like, I bought RAM earlier this year before the prices exploded, and now I know how the boomers who bought a house for $1,000 feel like. Okay, I don't know, there's no more survival food, no more Mario food here. I looked at the kit that I have now, it is up to $1,300 for 64 gigs of 6000 MT CAS latency 30 RAM. I'm so fucking happy I bought that. Because I was thinking like, maybe I'll just go for 32, there's plenty of space to expand later on. I was like, you know what, I'll treat myself, I'll get the extra 32 gigs, and I'm fucking glad I did. Anything to analyze now? As far as I can tell, health is just from specific items. I could spend my data chips to level up, actually. What does this give me? Recipe station. Future health. That's just the respawn. Oh, here we go. So you have like a permanent heal item that just gets automatically equipped, but you do need to pick things up or take damage. Okay, and then the grenades are just like a recharge deal as well. So the next level for this one is an inventory upgrade, which is nice. Nope. But I think I do really want the storage. I want that storage, man. That'll make my life so much easier for figuring out the network. Because what else can I do here? I can make wool from wire, so I think I have the fabricator for that. That should work. I might even be able to squeeze one in here. Because functionally this is just a straight line now, so I don't need the connector anymore. Although I need to build more power before I do that, because we're going to run out. I'll just put this all in the back of the base, nobody has to see this. That'll be our little secret. Also, I'm assuming the overheat level is based on like how much stuff you have built. That's kind of like your building limit, basically. Can I put these right up against it? Okay, I can do that. Oh, but then it's not flush anymore. It's not flush. Chat, it's not flush. No, I can't do that. I'll just keep this little area out here. It's just gonna be my little Zen garden. I don't think it's the game making weird choices. I think the problem is I just kind of went very loosey-goosey at the start, and I'm now paying in a lot of design debt. As any Factorio player will tell you. Alright, yeah, let's get a fabricator going so I can slap in the copper rods. They're rods. I'm calling them rods. Can I do it over here, actually? Kind of curious how close it has to be, or if it has to be, like, completely flush here. Okay, no, it does have to be stable.
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
Yeah, I'll just plug that there. You know, I don't know if they answer the question. I don't think I found the full episode on YouTube. I was looking for answers.
Mate, I'm really impressed by your skills. Where did you learn your trade?
On the moon, Mars.
My ladder,
but
here we go.
mainly from my dad.
You worked together?
Only on Earth. Dad's afraid of flying through space, but he could fix a spaceship in midair.
Alright, well, from wires. Let me connect you. Depending on how big the throughput is, I might actually make a second delivery thing as well. There goes my hero. Oh no, no, come on. Come on. This does use bars, right? Yeah, it's Wolfram bars. Sure, why are these not delivering? Are these not on my network? Are these not connected? No, that one's... it's powered. It has grid power. Oh, that doesn't have a recipe. I turned off the recipe for that for some reason. Why did I turn off that recipe? Did I just never make any... No, that one has the recipe going as well. That one's going. That one works. I don't know why sometimes... It feels like sometimes the rails, when you change recipes mid-delivery... I think it can cause things to not work nicely. Because these two guys are working... Well, that one's not working, actually. Why aren't you working? Because you don't have a recipe, that's why! Okay. They're now very politely working with each other. This will be a little overloaded for a bit, though, because these guys are all backed up. Now, I could set up another delivery. Honestly, I might do. Because we have 3 inputs here. Those are all going to go through now. Probably should do the same for this as well. Problem is just figuring out a good way to get these to not smash into each other. Because I don't have a ton of space to work with on this side. Yeah, hopefully they do look at the behavior for, like, connectors, because it seems like these are really useful when they work. But as soon as you change the recipe, like, it gets very confused and does not like it. Of course, it could also just be being really bad at factory. Yeah, you know what? This is going to come out the back here, actually. I've decided. I do like that it oh, no, wait, there are multiple connectors. Hold on. Wait, does the delivery thing have multiple inputs as well, or is it just the one? I thought it was just one. It looks like there might be space. No, because I think that's... Okay, these are definitely just the one, but I think that the fabricators you can put multiple inputs in. So in that case, I don't necessarily have to build splitters for, like... Unless there are 4 of them, I don't need... Or more than 2 of them, I don't need a splitter. I should just be able to feed them both in until I want to change the recipe, at which point then it becomes a little more tricky. Okay, these guys are all going. That's great. That's fantastic. I love that. Happy for them. Oh, Wolfram wires require 2 inputs, though. It also takes longer to cook. Or no, it makes 2. I also wonder if I mess around with the priority settings, maybe that would do it.
Gal, I wanted to send a message to my sister.
Yeah, let's set up another thing here.
Your rights were written down and presented to you as Appendix 6A in your contract.
I didn't get that appendix.
Exactly.
Hopefully this doesn't break the requesters. We'll see. Can I do... I guess supported platforms are the way you're meant to, like, set up wires that high. I do kind of wish that was just kind of built into the functionality, though. How can I not put these on top? Maybe I can't put those on top. Yeah, the dialogue I'm not, like, a huge fan of. Wonder if I could turn it off. Yeah, you could turn off the dialogue at least, but... Actually, let me turn that on. I do appreciate when games let me do that. Not just completely mute the game as soon as you tab out. I wonder if it happens in multiplayer too, if you have multiple people playing. Okay, so I want to get... a connector, but the problem is I'm kind of... Can you really not build them on platforms? No, I guess these are not stable enough. Platforms placed on top of it... Wait, swap foundation. Oh, you can make, like, big base versions as well as just single... If you want to have more space to work with. Okay, so then I could do that then. Oh, wait, no, it does link up. Hold on. Or does that just mean it's connected on those two? Let's see. Okay, it's not going to build the rail automatically, but you can at least align it nicely. Mostly nicely. Shut up, don't laugh at my rails. It's not funny. What? Oh, that's probably too high now. Cancel. There we go. Do I have to re-enable the recipe? Oh, no, right, that's on bars still. I gotta change that. That's why. There you go. All the rods you could possibly want. Problem is now I want to set up the launcher over here and use that one rather. I'd have to play around with the rails there to get it set up. You ever just design a factory completely wrong as a joke? Okay, that is still going. Why are you not delivering? I keep touching things and breaking them. A joke for my employers. Because this has the recipe, it wants titanium rods. Is this not connected? No, it's on the grid. Should be getting power. Why is it not delivering stuff then? Yeah, the output's full in the fabricator. It should be dumping rods over there. Why aren't we dumping rods? What's going on? What happened? It's connected, it's got the rail. Why did you stop? If I replace the rail, will that wake it back up?
I love these backpacks.
No, it's not going.
Before pocket technology, I had to lug kilos of junk around with me. That gets tiring, even in Martian gravity.
Is it just because this is full it doesn't like that? Okay, it's building them, but that's not delivering. These are titanium rod. Yeah, like it has the titanium rod set up there. So why is it not delivering them? It's not like a heat thing. I don't think we've run into heat problems yet. Because, like, it's building them. It just doesn't deliver afterwards. Like, they're going in fine. Like, that part works. It's just once we get here, it stops. Excuse me, orbital cargo launcher. Why are you doing this to me? Try turning it off and on again. That's so strange. Why is it not delivering? Yeah, like the output is full, but there should be space for 100 units in the deliveries, in the cargo launchers. Like these ones, they're at even higher capacity, but they still go as long as there's not 100 of them in there. Did I break something? Did I change a setting that I shouldn't have? I need to move the smelter. It's not going to get anywhere with that. Maybe it doesn't like that they're connected. Maybe something's breaking with that. Would that be doing it, maybe? I don't know. Like, this guy's working fine. All three of them are delivering. Wait. No, this one has stopped delivering. Shit. I had to say something. I had to open my stupid mouth. I wonder if maybe the throughput is just so high that these ones can't get in, like, an extra slot into work, so they just like, oh, well, we're not even gonna try because the other guy's got it covered, but the other one shouldn't be doing that. Because eventually this is gonna run out completely. Actually, what happens if I take them out now? I'm just gonna take them out and see what happens. Okay, they start delivering now, but... did I accidentally set a limit or something? No? Unless it just waits until you go below like a certain number before it starts requesting more, but I can't seem to change that behavior. That's weird. That's weird. I'm gonna go look around a little bit. Let's see if I can find some, like, sources for helium. Like, I'm finding these guys sitting around, but that's just a single pickup. Oh! What if it's like an autosave going off, maybe, when it hitches up like that?
Good stuff.
So I'm pretty sure the extractors also work with helium. Or calcium, sorry, not helium. Question is, where does calcium live?
Come to Mama. Looks good.
So as far as I can tell, the deposits, like the big ones that you install the extractors on, those don't run out. Why is it Urpal? Oh, there's some helium inside of that. That's green. Is that the color of calcium? Is green calcium? Oh no. No, 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 no. Wait. God damn it, the second I decide I'm gonna go out and explore my base. No, you're not! The sun's gonna explode, actually. We've decided. Did I just slap down a shelter if need be? Do I have a shelter? Oh no, I need to be in the core area, that's right. Shit. It's alright, we got time. Oh, please, energy recover faster. This will also be a good test to see if shelters are actually safe. So I was definitely inside my core zone last time and it didn't protect me, so I think you have to be physically inside of a building. Wait, can we close that airlock? I guess it just cycles. Let's watch the world end. Is there a crouch? Oh, there's a crouch.
Just still got a little bit of time.
Useful information.
Oh, baby.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
So I'm blind now. Oh, that looks cool, though. You don't say! That looks really cool, though. It looks cool when you're not just getting incinerated in seconds. Nope. Still can't go out, though. I did it.
Engineer.
Yes, Han?
I've been thinking a lot lately.
That's great.
We're stuck here as a small group. In unusual circumstances, the protocol allows for more direct ways of addressing one another.
So I can call you Han?
Yes. Maeve.
Awesome. Thanks, Corporal.
That's not my rank.
I'm just kidding. That's what friends do, Han.
We're friends now? Okay, I don't know if it's still too hot. Gotta ice down my airlock real quick.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Oh yeah, acceptable. Oh, I guess they do eventually cool down on their own, but you can speed it up if you really need something. Is it still too hot to stand on? No, we're good. Just a little nice toasty glow. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I do love, like, after the sun explodes and it looks like this thing starts cooling down and you see, like, everything's kind of like a pale blue fog.
Cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Alright, I think that is the big storage. Or no, Selenian, what was that? Oh no, that's inventory upgrade.
Due to your hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your
And the next one is a
inventory has been
furnace.
updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
I think what I might do, actually, rather than trying to, like, spaghettify another delivery system for that, I might just plug in another one and just drop the bars in myself. Because I am allowed to do that. Doesn't necessarily have to be connected to a network, so I could just plop this down here and then just be like, actually, I want, you know, these to go faster. I can just get all the surplus from here and drop them in if I want to. Yeah, because this one overcomes the deficit from the pulling them out anyways. Like, it produces more than it intakes, so... yeah, I can absolutely just drop them in for now. Because I want that second storage. That is going to help me a lot. I might even do another one, actually. What if I just did a third? Are you allowed to split stacks? Is that allowed? I'm trying to see if there's a good way to, like... oh, there we go. Hopefully they add, like, a shortcut or something. Although I know it's an automation game, you're meant to not just be manually touching every single piece of inventory. Okay, yeah, they're all contributing, so it'll go a lot faster. Because I just really want that network storage, so that way I can start more elegantly figuring out what I want to do with stuff. I think it also comes with a set of, oh, we're done. What do you guys want? Titanium sheets, or I can do more rods?
I do kind of wish there was a way to check to see what the rewards were from here, from the cargo launchers. So right now I have to come all the way back here to the terminal. Because next here for this one is the furnace, which is more buildables. Yeah, this is the one that I want. I want that storage depot, because it looks like it has slots for outputs, so I can do, like, you know, feed in a bunch of stuff in, and then have the one for the output for whenever it's needed. I could also spend the rest of my data chips, but I don't really want to do that. Actually, I might even just grab the first level on one of these guys, because they're... I'll grab that, grab the recipe station.
Thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
I deserve food.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very
here we go.
place full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change. To avoid unnecessarily clogging
You are now
up
making
memory,
red
as
science,
well
you are
as
now making
transfer
blue
fees.
science.
It's the Claywood
Tube.
Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Mega press. Okay, so maybe I should be hanging on to the food items then so I can upgrade them. Yum, calorie gel. Increases calorie limit by 50%, lasts 45 minutes, gain 45 toxicity. Does toxicity wear off on its own? Okay, naturally decreases over time. So it's just basically there to prevent yourself from buffing the shit out of yourself.
Robotics cares about you.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes.
The terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, look at that. I can store things. Alright, now, I did want to go explore, though. I did want to go explore what was beyond that hill and see if I can maybe find where the calcium lives, but apparently the sun decided, nah, you don't get to do that today. Which was quite rude. I'll just set that up for now. Problem is now that all the fog is here, I can't see as well. I think it actually drops off new things as well when the sun explodes. So I'm pretty sure this wasn't here before. One singular patch of grass. But I'm assuming those are just for like the little individual pickups and it doesn't drop new like fully mineable areas, you know? Why are you glowing? This rock is Urpal, and I don't know why. I like how my captions catch me saying Urpal as Whirlpool. Anything down here? Not like a cave, is it? No. A cave just like in Minecraft. Holy crap, Lois! Should probably save my energy for a little bit. I guess I answered my question about the airlock from earlier, because I was like, I don't think there's an oxygen system in this game. But now I found out the airlock is not to keep you breathing, the airlock is to prevent the sun from exploding inside of your house. That funny little semi-regular occurrence. It looks cool, though. I'm looking at the green area. What's that? Is that another map area? Oh, this is irradiated.
I feel strange.
Okay.
Cosmic radiation has reached a dangerous level. I suggest leaving the area contaminated with radiation.
We will not be going to the green area then. Wait a minute. What are you? Oh.
Great.
Free data points. Love that. Okay, I need to find the boundary of the green zone, because I think when I was walking down there, close to like the darker spot, I think that's when it started to kill me. Just gonna do a little Skyrim for a bit. Run across the side of a mountain.
I'm getting better and better.
Whoa, whoa! Why did I just level up 4 times? Did I just find the infinite level up trick? If you, like, wibble on a wall, you just gain a Brazilian survival experience? Or is it because I didn't get exploded by the sun? Is that why I... Well, no, that would have been movement, though, if I was running. That shouldn't have been survival. Why did I get survival? Maybe it's just because you did survive the planet exploding? I don't know. Or the sun exploding? I could parry the sun. I have iframes. It's dangerous? No.
Come to Mama. Good stuff.
Kind of curious what's over here. Alright, so we're not going to be exploring the green zone. What is that? Is that titanium or potentially calcium? Yeah, maybe surviving falls? I don't know. These look dangerous. They don't hurt me. Let me check something real quick. Oh, you need the meteorite hearts to build base cores, so I probably shouldn't be just selling those off. Is that calcium? Or is that more wolfram? That might be more wolfram. Water! I saw something. Are you friendly? Are you danger? Yeah, I think that's just more titanium. It's just titanium. Yeah. It's just titanium, and it's also right on the border of a radioactive zone, so... I don't think they're friendly. Little guys.
Reloading. What the frack was that?
They're vermin. The main
For the friggin' love of everything fraggable, it's frackin' cold in here.
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, But vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Big hole.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
A corporation not being honest? No. No. I think that's my base over there. Yeah, because there's the big honking tower.
Looks good. Good stuff.
How am I doing on... Actually, we're pretty full up. Yeah, let's grab some more meteor hearts then if I need those to build more bases. Corporations only want what's best for you. I'm also kind of curious about this giant crashed ship. Because this one we need a map for, so we can't actually use it.
Captain Mama.
Nom. Probably not going to bother just mining out random chunks of stuff unless I really, really need them. I think this is closer to Subnautica because I believe there's more, like, combat. Like, right now all we have is pistol, but apparently there's, like, weapon upgrading and stuff.
I smacked them. Was that all of them?
Is this dangerous? That is dangerous. Blue stuff. Don't breathe this. I do like the mechanic where you mine faster the more stuff that you mine. Not sure if there's going to be any upgrades to this thing, but... Let's see. So I haven't found any calcium. I need calcium, my bones. Satisfactory, I believe, is a lot more, like, focused on the building aspect of it, whereas this has more exploration and stuff. Although I can't say for certain, because I've never actually played in, like, Satisfactory. What are you? Her plant.
Pretty little mushroom.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Removes 40 toxicity, removes all positive effects. So you can quickly remove any crap buildup you've got. Good to have.
Captain Mama.
Nope. I heard combat music. I need more bullets.
Changing mags.
Thankfully I do have shield, but can I... does this work at all? Oh, that does work. I was gonna say, you're not completely defenseless if you don't have a gun at the very least. That's good. This seems important. You laser drill enemies. I think it worked on the spider guy that I just shot. Pretty sure it did. This looks interesting.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area.
The only thing is that the laser drill has a very long reload.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with
Oh, it's very little damage though.
But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here.
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO.
Yeah, it's very, very slow going.
Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Looks good.
How many more bolts have I got?
Changing mags.
A lot of guys here. Last bullet. I'm gonna start running out of health soon.
Easy, WP, GG.
No, don't say that. Biofact. Don't talk like an internet. Hmm? Oh, here we go. Flesh. Oh no, she's a gamer. Huh. Oh, more ammo. More ammo, stuff to analyze. Shotgun shells, heavy caliber. Doubles next roll toxicity loss. It's my expert opinion to allow the terrifying implants to be used everywhere. It seems perfectly safe. It seems like a great idea to use that for everybody. Ooh, almost missed you. Chippies! Get a bag of chips. There we go. Open this rubble pile. What's up here? Can I deconstruct this stuff? No. Something in there. There's a dead body. Thought I heard something walk around. Maybe go around this side, maybe? Aha! I'm clever. I'm a clever little guy. What is that? Oh, come on. Come on now. Ooh, LEM.
What is this?
Reimplant. Ah!
A limbic enhancement membrane.
Haha, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. It's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. Oh jeez. I'm out. Seacrest out.
I heard about this. Rich people install these so they don't have to sleep for 3 weeks. Very effective.
Hey Mario, it's a prank! It's a prank, Mario, please! Yeah, I do have some bullets, but I don't necessarily want to spend them. Because it's only 21 shots, and that's not gonna... I want to keep for emergencies in case I cannot make it back, you know? Ooh, yum 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 yum.
Good stuff.
What's the tether on these guys? They're still following me, huh?
I smacked it.
Oh, actually, I wonder if I can, like, wiggle back and forth. Does that work?
Eat that. Was that all of them?
Alright, level up.
Come to mama.
Not sure if leveling up inherently boosts your stats, like if you do more damage with stuff, or if it is just, like, milestones, because there are... Like this one I can install an LEM now, which I might actually be able to do. Oh no, I think you need to... Where is it? No, I need an LEM station. Gotta go to the LEM. Might be more stuff there, but I definitely want to get some ammunition if I want to check that out again. You know what I really should have done is plugged in all my stuff so I could get the productions and deliveries going rather than just kind of having the one set up there. You are also very sus. Problem is now I'm getting to the point where I want to just tear down the entire base and start from scratch. And start with like a flat platform this time so that way it's not fighting the terrain for everything I want to do. Then you get things like this where you just have solar panels on different areas. Although actually I wonder, because I wasn't able to build certain things on platforms. I want to check something real quick. Like, let's say I do this. Why can't I... Oh, I guess platforms have to be, like, as far down as possible. So what if I do something like this? Am I allowed to build on top of a platform? Yes, you can. Okay. Okay. I guess I could even just slap in some more of these guys. More rods. Get that going. Playing like a Factorio scrub, just manually bringing stuff between furnaces and delivery points. This one need an order? Oh no, this one needs an order too. I guess we could do... Well, no, the problem is I have... Right now it is set up as a direct line that turns ore into wire, so I'd have to destroy that. But I do have my storage stuff now. Although they do require power. So I was going to say, I probably want to have these guys all plugging in. I'm not sure if this is a situation where you want to ever keep, like, base ore, or if you pretty much always want to refine it into bars, you know? So I need to look at the recipes and see what the options are. Actually, there's one right over here. Oh, climb the ladder? There we go. Titanium bar... I could have it start churning out basic building material. It needs wolfram and titanium. Tube and glass, titanium housing. Seems like outside of the basic building material stuff, though, everything else requires, like, refined bars.
Sam, you seem to be the only scientifically competent person here. Could you look at my calculations when you have a moment? I'm designing a dome under which a city could be built.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I am, of course, also considering tunnels
Actually, I got a
like
sort
on
button,
Mars,
don't I?
but designing
I
a
do.
structure that could withstand Ruptura is simply much more intellectually stimulating.
I don't think we should be colonizing this planet at all.
How short-sighted.
Colonization is great. Everybody loves it, especially the natives. 1,000 data points. Because these are only even 30. It's not even like these are really valuable. That is a meteorite heart, right? For the... Okay, yeah, for the base core it needs meteorite hearts. I'll put those in the personal storage, actually. You can go there, too. Because I don't think I have an LEM device yet. War bonds are also not going to be tremendously useful. Ooh, that's 1,500. That's really valuable.
Interesting.
Kind of curious where the building drone is. I wonder if that just lets you, like, fly and not have to physically be present for stuff. Multi-rails! We got splitters, we got mergers. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And then rail, but better. Oh yeah, there's the drones, the dispatch. 1,600 units of one selected item. Large personal storage, multi-rail 5.
You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation.
Oh baby.
Claim your reward.
Look at this shit. Looks like a SimCity arcology. I feel like if you build enough of these, they fly off to space and colonize another planet. Actually, need to see where do you get the LEM device? Is that from...
I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
We have to go through training even out here? Skip it, gal. We won't tell anyone.
That's
The
tower.
Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age. The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Okay, that was quick.
Food station. I'm not seeing the LEM stations. Star Tears. Star Bites! I can make chips that heal you, but also intoxicate you a little bit. Or a lot of bit. Oh, passive regen, that seems good. Or maybe it's one of these recipes that I have to unlock somewhere, potentially. Power cell, no. Yeah, I don't know where the LEM station is. What should I focus on next? The map would be nice, but not strictly necessary just yet, I think. I wouldn't mind the better power structures. Wind turbine would also be nice. I do appreciate that, as far as I can tell, at least all the energy is just renewable. Like, you don't have to just set up a million supply chains just to get basic power going. Like, that's already kind of sorted out. Oh yeah, I still haven't plugged these in. I probably should. Or I could do one, like, building rods or something, and then I could do another one just doing the bars. Could also maybe have one setting up ammo, because I think I can build ammo with these. Yeah, we can make pistol ammo. Although I want to unlock the recipe for this. Let's see what I need for that. So I feel like having just basic building material constantly going would be a good idea. And some BBM. Oh no, it's over here. Bang, bang, bang. There we go.
Don't think we quite need the intermediate building stuff just yet. Okay, so what I might even do actually is I might redirect one of these guys and make this my basic building material setup. I could drive this one instead. Actually, let me rotate these so it's a little bit nicer. I'm gonna say that and then it's gonna look even worse. Alright. Although, wait, hang on. Did it need bars or just... I think it was just the raw ore, because it's the same one that I can make the inventory, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, it's just the raw ore, so I can even eliminate one of the furnaces as well. Just plug them both into a fabricator over here. And then, I don't know, plug it into a storage, maybe?
Why did you choose a career in the military?
My father was a soldier, as was his father.
Do we have it pointing
I
up
was a
this
cub,
way instead?
And my cousins in special forces.
So, oppressing people is a family tradition?
Yes. We drink discipline and courage with our mother's milk.
What? Take a sentence nobody's ever said in real life for 100, Alex? Oh, I plugged it in the wrong one. Gosh. There we go. Let's put this on the ground, actually. Let's see how this works. Okay, so it can't hold multiple stacks of it. I do need power, though. Could just get a couple platforms and touch these together. Yeah, like I do kind of wish there was like just power rails or power lines that you could set up. Right now it feels a little awkward just having to poke platforms and have them touch. Actually, no, these won't be connected because it doesn't show the link icon. There really is no just like... Or like a power bubble thing would also be nice if you could drop down just like a... I can't connect any rails to the solar panels, right? Those just kind of exist on their own and have to be touching something else. Yeah, I don't think there's any connectors on it. Wondering if the heat is only going to be an issue when the sun explodes? Or if there are going to be other things that can cause heat to increase as well. I should probably set up a new thing for you guys. What else can I do here? I guess I could just get this level. Or I could even plug it into these guys, just dropping the rest of my bars
just
here.
what I need.
So just what I needed. Not gonna be very fast, but at least it's doing something. I wonder, is there a way to, like... So there's, like, lock location... You can also lock the Z-axis so it doesn't go, like, too high if you want to, like, plop it here. So it's not going to go too much, but... Yeah, I think next base I set up, I'll just do a lot of flat terrain if I can. Or I can just connect this to my big bridge. Pretend I'm Gilgamesh. Honestly, that might actually be the plan, is set up like a staircase. Can I rotate these actually? Can I make them go up? There we go. I think this might be the play, actually, is just get some stairs. Dude, I hope these transfer power. We'll see. Nope. I did not build it there. Oh, I built it over there. Oh, we need supports, too. In that case, why don't I just do a supported platform? I feel like that'd be easier. Oh, really? It's one too low? I can just put a support in the middle of nowhere. I just want to see if I can get like a... How expandable are these walkways? I never actually tried this yet. Okay. The problem is it does not appear... It looks like it has the things for, like, indicating power delivery. Is this working now? No. Are these on the grid? No, apparently it is working. Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, because I didn't set the recipe. Okay, that does work. Never mind. Alright, cool. So stairs do transport power as well. It's not a great location for these stairs, but I just wanted to make sure it was working. Actually, if I do that, it's going to disconnect completely. So let's see. Once these get all manufactured and fabricated... Well, these guys still have to arrive. How long does this take to make? 2 seconds for 10 materials, and then it gets dumped out. I think you can set a limit. Okay, now that I know that I can at least use the extending platforms, that makes life a little bit easier. I wonder if just anything that connects, like with the exception of maybe ladders and barriers, I wonder if those all provide power. Oh, basic building material.
It's been years since I've seen my mother. Or
How many do
abuela.
I get? Okay, you only get the one, though.
Do you miss your family, Chris?
I don't think about them at all. I need to focus on my research.
You wouldn't want to see your mother?
What for? She wouldn't understand my work anyway.
Family is to get you away from work.
That's the worst.
Okay, no, once you set a specific material, it explicitly stops anything else from going in there. So it's not a super fast way of getting it, but it is constant, which is nice. You don't have to constantly go just pick up basic ass ore. Probably would want like multiples of these though. A couple fabricators. I just like watching my guys go. Very charming. Oh yeah, this I still haven't done anything with. It's been sitting there. This is also offline because it is now done.
Let's see.
What else can I do? So I can do sheets. I still haven't found calcium. I don't know where calcium lives. I think what I also might do in like once I inevitably restart from scratch and make my base properly this time, you know, famous last words. I think what I would probably also do is set up like a personal fabricator like right beside my shelter or whatever, so I can just plug in whatever I want and have it just be powered, not necessarily for being part of the bus. Can I ride on the rails? Is that allowed? Oh my god, you can walk on the rails. Wait, can I? Oh my god, I can ride the little choo-choo trains! Look at me, I'm a resource. I'm a resource, I'm about to get processed. It's the greatest day of my life. Okay, yeah, this is a huge discovery. World's least efficient transport system. Calcium. Like, if I find... How much of the raw calcium ore do I have, actually? I only have 49, because I was gonna say... If I find enough of it, I might even just be able to drop it in here and have it go. I know it doesn't match the output there, but I just want something going in there while I have the time, you know. Here, you can have some rods. One thing I'm curious about is it said 400, so I'm wondering if that is the stack size. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on. No, because that says 540. But I'm pretty sure the storage thing only said 400. Can store up to 400 units of one selected item. Really? It's definitely more than 400. Unless basic building material has like a special rule. Might be that it has like a special rule or something. Anyways, I think we'll call it there for the day, because I think I got a good taste of what the game is about, and I'm enjoying it so far. I just need to refactor my base. Because this design is, how you say, bad. But yeah, that's Star Rupture. Watch out for the exploding sun, because that's what the name of the game means. I was kind of curious. And now we know why they call it Star Rupture. But thanks for stopping by, folks. Enjoying some factory building. Seems like one to watch. I'll definitely check in on it as development goes on. Meantime, let's see who's live. Who's online right now? Okay, looks like Doc is playing some Vital Shell, which is apparently very close to Armored Core 1, which he enjoys, so I'm going to raid y'all over to him. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Hopefully the scheduling should be back to normal. Again, I apologize about last week not being able to stream too much, but it was Monday and Tuesday. Well, Monday I was free, Tuesday I was not, and then Thursday my internet was just not in a condition to be streaming, so... Hope you all have a good one, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Take it easy.